Libra land. TGIF. Little Friday Night Live. Hello, hello. I'm going to light some Palo Santo while we wait for people to be notified. Cleanse the energy as people enter. It's been a long time since I've done a live stream, so. Ooh, that really wanted to get smoking. Yes. Hello, friend. Successive approximations. Hello. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you, everyone. Hey, Libra Queen, what's up? I'm just cleansing the energy of everyone entering the live stream, along with my space and the cards we're going to be using. I've already pre-shuffled all the decks except for the last deck, which is the Fairy Oracle. I'll pre-shuffle that as soon as this is done burning. Cleanse the space, call in our guides, angels, and ancestors of the highest realm. This is going to be a fun live stream. We're going to ask the spirit box at the end as well about that crashed UFO in Vegas. I brought out my Mystic Martian Oracle cards, and we're going to see. We already have the blue avians at the bottom. So the blue avians are in the house. But I'm going to see if the cards will tell us what kind of species of alien it was that crashed in Vegas this past week. Hey, everybody. Welcome into this Friday Night Live. Messages from your spirit guides. Tarot, Oracle, Spirit Box, and ET Talks. Yes. I feel like my shirt I got at Spencer's. Hypnosis for beginners. I'm pretty sure I've worn it before, but how cute is this? Like, with the little lava lamp. Holla if you love the lava. Oh my gosh. Bars on bars. It's just a vibe. I've missed you guys. Yes. It says hypnosis for beginners, and then it's a little lava lamp with the children. All right. Ooh, invitation at the bottom of the Fairy Oracle number 23 says, follow me. Come, this is your invitation to enter the realm of the fairy. All right. But first, we shall start with the tarot. First, we're going to ask Spirit, our guides, ancestors. I was guided to actually use the Animal Totem Tarot. I know it's a little different, but that's the deck they wanted me to use tonight, so I'm simply the messenger. I listen. Ooh, look at that Queen of Swords card. The White Wolf. The White Wolf of, ooh, the woods and the White Wolf of the woods. That's really funny. Growing up, I had a friend that lived near a cemetery and the forest and woods, and she said there was a white wolf in the woods. That reminds me of that. It was giving Narnia vibes with the snow there. Oh my gosh, we're starting with the 10 of Pence at the bottom. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles after the pre-shuffle. This is going to be your 6-card tarot spread advice from Spirit, first off. And then we'll move into more of the ET talks and the oracles and the astrology cards I have out and all that. So Libra, just a second. I see someone donated. Thank you so much, Dee. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you for everyone joining me. If you haven't already, give this reading a thumbs up. Mucho gracias. Let me add D. Anil to the blessings book. Thank you so much. Blessings to you, my friend. All right, you guys. Are we ready for our tarot spread? Friday Night Live messages. Come on, get those thumbs up. There's 119 Librans and only 46 thumbs up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it closer to 100 as I start with the tarot. Let's get to like 70 and I'll begin. Show some love. Hey, everybody. Hi, Millie. Hey, Mystical. Namaste, Sherry. Thank you, Kristen. Hey, Mr. Watkins. What's up, my friend? Much love, Libraland. Yes, Ashley and her daughter and our friend in spirit, Olivia Love. Yes. Always. She really is missed. Her energy is so high vibrational. She really is missed here on YouTube and in the physical. Hi, Star and Justice. Hey, Cornelius. All right, we got to over 70 thumbs up. Let's begin. Thank you guys so much. First card, how you're currently being viewed and seen. Pop out, please. First card. How is Libra currently being viewed and seen? As the panda with the Ace of Swords, living in your truth. Minding your business, chewing on the bamboo. That's dope. The Ace of Swords, though. You're like, listen, if it come real or don't come at all. You know what I mean? Like, don't come around Libra with any lies, with any effery at this time. That's how you're currently being viewed or seen. You're taking no-ish with the Ace of Swords. Like, the panda can get aggressive if it wants to. It's still a bear. You know what I mean? Like, the panda bear's cute and it looks cuddly, but do you see those claws? Do you see those claws? Let me just zoom in for you. Yeah, no. Non-F-withable, okay? Try not to cuss here, but if you guys can catch my drift. Yeah, not to be effed with. Nonetheless, Libra, with that Ace of Swords. People could see you as being very decisive also. You know how Libras are like, oh, they always say we're undecisive. Well, the Ace of Swords is clarity, is truth, is being sharp. Like the claws on the panda. Sharp. That's how you're currently being viewed and seen. Interesting. With the Page of Wands at the bottom. This lizard guy. He was at the bottom after I pre-shuffled, and I felt like maybe the crashed UFO in Vegas could have been reptilian of nature, but we're going to ask the Mystic Martian Oracle after the tarot and all that. But yes, I wanted to note that with this Page of Wands. Joanne, thank you so much. Blessings to you. Let me put Joanne in the blessings book. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you for joining us. I was going to say me, but us too. Tracy, thank you. Blessings to you, Tracy. Thank you both so much for those super chat donations. Thank you. All right, let's keep moving. Second card is how you need to proceed to succeed, okay? How to proceed to succeed. Second card, advice from Spirit for Libra. How you should proceed to succeed. Wow. Okay. This is too many cards, but oh my gosh. We have the Nine of Pentacles first up. So just know that your wealth will be long lasting, and you're going to accumulate more and more wealth as time goes on, because the tortoise are one of the longest living creatures of the animal kingdom, correct? Like tortoise and maybe alligators might live a long time. You guys can put in the comments what other animals in the animal kingdom live, you know, over 100 years. The tortoise might be the only one. They can live like over 100 years, I'm pretty sure. So Nine of Pentacles here, how to proceed to succeed. You can take your time. It's that turtle energy, Libra. There's no rush. Like, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're on the right track. You're moving in the correct direction to build this wealth. And you're doing it all on your I was going to say lonesome, but it's not lonely. You're doing it by yourself, most likely, most of you. And the Queen of Swords came out next. Oh, excuse me. Some of you are doing it in your divine counterpart energy. Look what just came out together. You cannot make it up. The King and the Queen of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles. So some Librans, this is like half the Librans, you know, were single. Like me, you're doing your thug thizzle, you're doing it on your own. But then there's another half of a group of Librans that are in your divine counterpart relationships. And you guys are doing the thug thizzle. You're doing your thing. Wow. The eagle and the white wolf. The King and the Queen of Swords. This is how to proceed to succeed. I'm going to take the Nine of Pentacles, but we're also going to read just like the key words from the 3 cards to get messages from Spirit. And we do have the Hierophant at the bottom. Follow your north, Libra. Let me grab the book. It's right here. That's wild that they came out together, the Queen and the King of Swords. That's us. That's us all day. Okay. And we don't play. The white wolf and the eagle, they don't play around. You know what I mean? Like, we like to laugh. We like to, you know, put on the charm and whatnot. Be nice people, but when it comes down to it, and I feel like when it comes down to the moolah, when it comes down to that long-lasting wealth with the Nine of Pentacles, we're not playing. And Spirit's telling you, don't let anybody play with you, your time or your money, Libra. How to proceed to succeed. The Nine of Pentacles says that you already have all that you need right where you are. So take it easy, slow down, and just this once, allow yourself to stop and smell the roses. It's okay to relax for a moment because where you are is safe and protected. Here in this garden, no one needs or wants anything from you. Relax, take a deep breath, and count your blessings. How to proceed to succeed, Libra. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Now let's see this Queen of Swords and King of Swords. Let me get a drink. Okay. King of Swords. Have you ever noticed the higher you get, the less there is? Less oxygen, less noise, less greenery, fewer distractions, pretty much less of everything. Yet somehow, up here above the collection of shiny things, the height gives one space to commune with all things, to strip away that which is of little or no importance and shift the focus on what one really needs to thrive in this world of busy, filled up space and time. Yet the higher you go, the higher you go, the less there is. But in this lack of things, the true wealth of your divine self will be revealed. Less is more. That's definitely the message here with this King of Swords. Spirit's asking you to get organized in your environment. Try not to spend too much at this time on frivolous, shiny things. It mentioned shiny objects. You know what I mean? So less is more. Try not to spend too much of your money right now. How to proceed to succeed. Okay. And then let's read a little bit from this Queen of Swords. This is good advice. Spirit's on it. The Wolf. I know I can be cold when I need to be, bold when I have to be, and as blunt as I can be. There is much to do, and you must get to it. There is a time for discussion, and there is a time for decision making. The time for discussion is over. Now is the time to make a decision and get on with it. Boomski. Okay, that was pretty blunt. It's Spirit saying, like, it's okay to be cold when you need to be, bold when you have to be, and as blunt as you can be. There's much to do, and you must get to it. Wow, okay. I felt that with the Ace of Swords, too. It's like getting down to it. Wasting no time. That's a big message. Don't let anyone waste your time or energy. Those are very precious commodities. 2023, Libra. Okay? Thank you guys so much for your super chat donations. And thank you to everyone that has given this reading a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, could you please? We're at 195 Librans and only 129 thumbs up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nancy, thank you so much. Thank you, Nancy. Blessings to you, my friend. You guys are so kind. Breezy, blessings, my friend. Thank you. Thank you all. Let me make sure I didn't miss anyone else. Tiffany, blessings to you, Tiffany. Thank you. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Truly appreciate it. Let's keep moving. I'm going to go ahead and leave the King and Queen of Swords out. Okay. What's next? This is what you need to release at this time. Third card. What does Libra need to release? Advice from Spirit. What does Libra need to release at this time? That one. The Four of Pentacles. Are you thinking like there's not going to be enough? Or are you thinking like you have to excessively put away money or you can't spend at all? It is a balance. It is truly a balance. And I believe Spirit is saying and was trying to tell us with the less is more with the King of Swords. You probably have a lot of what you, I mean, I would hope so. You have most of everything you need and at least some of what you want. And just know if you don't already that it's coming. This is longevity with the Nine of Pentacles. You will be accruing this long-term stability in your wealth sector of your lives, Libra, okay? Just know it may not come in as fast with this tortoise, with this Nine of Pentacles, as some of us may want it to, but it is coming. So what to release is any type of lack mentality, lack mindset, or thinking that there's not going to be more to come, because there is, Libra, okay? You don't have to squirrel everything away. Money is also a currency and exchange. It's just be smart. It's just about being smart right now and getting to whatever you're supposed to be doing, right? With the Queen of Swords. No BS. And don't let anybody waste your time or energy. That was in your how to proceed to succeed area. And what to release is the Four of Pentacles, with the Nine of Wands at the bottom. Maybe you're feeling extra guarded right now, or like the wounded warrior. But I feel like you're coming out of that energy. And just know you're always protected, especially if you call in those protective forces, your angels, your ancestors, your guides, all that good jazz, Libra. All right, let's keep going. This is interesting. Advice from Spirit. Thank you so much, Breezy. You are so kind. Bless you again. Thank you. This is advice from Spirit. 3 cards. 3 tarot cards. And then we're going to move on to the Oracle and the ET talks and the Spirit box. I'm excited. 3 cards, advice from Spirit. The Roadrunner. Page of Swords. And I'm hearing She's a runner. She's a track star. What's at the bottom? The Hanged Man. Someone definitely has been trying to figure you out for a long time, but they just feel like you're running from a connection. But they watch you continuously with this Page of Swords, but it's like the Roadrunner. Now I'm hearing this is the song that never ends, and it goes on and on, my friend. Oh my gosh. So somebody feels like you guys just keep going round and round. Ooh. 5 of Pentacles, but it came out sideways. On top of that Page of Swords, and it's based in the winter time. Someone could feel like they could feel sideways towards you. They definitely feel left out in the cold. We have the 6 of Cups at the bottom. With the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Wands. This could be a past person from your past life with the 6 of Cups that's feeling this way. Whoa. Oh my goodness. That card just flew to the floor. And what falls to the floor comes to the door. Just a second. Oh wow, I just picked up the 10 of Pentacles at the top of the deck. To block the screen. Okay. So the 4 of Cups flew to the floor. What is that, an octopus? Or a squid? I think that's an octopus, right? And then we've got the 10 of Pentacles. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The Hierophant. Follow your north. There's 2 keys here. Ooh, my dog just started to growl. Ooh. Ooh. She growled and now she barked. It's okay. What is it? It's probably just the neighbor. Octopus. Oh my gosh, successive approximations. It's been a day of ones, paying it forward to my loved land, 1010. Bless you, Mama Bear. Oh, thank you so much. Bless you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, successive. I really appreciate that. Thank you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm forever grateful. All right, you guys. So the 4 of Cups with this 10 of Pentacles that I picked up on the top of the deck and the Hierophant, it's like still on the search. The octopus has gathered these 4 cups, but they're still on the search. So either this person feels like you're still on the search, Libra, for your 10 of Pentacles. There's this marriage energy as well with the Hierophant card and the 2 keys. This could be keys to a home that you're either going to acquire yourself or acquire with another. Because it could be either or. The polar bear is solo. Yes, there's 2 keys. but usually get a backup key, right? That comes with your new home or your new car or whatever this is for you, Libra. Okay, you've earned this solo dolo with the polar bear, or you're coming into this Ten of Pentacles energy with you and another, and you're creating this little family, or a blended family or a big family, because rabbits, I mean, I'm hearing let's get it on. Oh, baby. Who's that? Marvin Gaye? Let's get it on. Let's go, baby. Ooh. Let's get it on. Oh my gosh, the rabbits got me cracking up. If you haven't already, at least give me a thumbs up for me singing that right now. I mean, come on. Friday Night Live. It's always lit here on Libra Land. I miss clowning with you guys and our guides in spirit. Oh my gosh. That was funny. Who sang that? Is it Marvin Gaye? Let's go, baby. Hey, let's get it on. Oh my gosh. Anyways, those are the channeled messages that I received for the tarot. And we're going to keep it moving. Let me move the tarot cards up. I'm going to keep everything on the table so we can always kind of refer back if need be. The synchronicities. Put this over here. Let's see. I actually want to... Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's ask about the crashed UFO in Las Vegas really quick. I want to shuffle 3 more times. And I want to see if Spirit and these ETs will tell us what beings crashed in Vegas about a week ago in somebody's backyard. It was actually caught on a body cam of a police officer in Vegas as well. The ship coming into our atmosphere or crashing. So, yeah. It wasn't just the family and their personal experience. It was also caught on camera from a police officer's body cam. I know you guys, half of you guys have probably heard about it. Interesting. Ooh. Okay. I pulled out the vegans, but remember when I got the Page of Wands and I felt that reptilian energy? We do have Alpha Draconians at the bottom. And the vegans kind of popped in my hand, but it didn't pop out. Let's see. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The blue avians is back out. Crop circles. Messages, curiosity, signs. With Merkaba. Wow. They were traveling in their light, you know, their energy, light body vehicles of their own. Because it's like the family... When I listened to the 911 call, he said the boy that called in, he said he heard like 1,000 footsteps outside. And the creatures they did see had really big eyes. Ooh, look who we have at the bottom. Speaking of really big, like googly eyes, the Alpha Centaurians here. So I don't think Spirit's going to tell us exactly what ET beings crashed in Vegas last week, because we got a few different ones. The blue avians do this card keeps wanting to be seen, but I feel like they're more of a patrol type of keeping the peace type of energy. I feel like the ship that crashed they were very curious, and that's why they were entering our atmosphere. And there's always a lot of activity out west anyways. Arizona. Yeah. It's Nevada, New Mexico, Arizona. It seems like those 3 states are like a hotbed for activity. I have heard something on YouTube recently from another reader that there has been like I know there's wormholes. I don't know why I can't say wormholes. But there's been holes made that are making these ships crash in our atmosphere. And it's like messing with the Merkaba. It's messing with the energy. See all the electricity and all the energy in this card? I feel like the energy of their ship was compromised somehow in our energetic field of the earth, if you get what I'm saying, for this card to appear. And it reminded me of what I heard recently with that. They could have been some type of big-eyed creature like the boy said on the 911 call. This card does say foresight, planning, and strategy. So those beings could have been, again, they were very curious. They could have been trying to plan or strategize. Anything else you want to tell us about this crashed UFO in Vegas? And I'm going to ask the spirit box about it at the very end, but we'll get back into the cards. Anything else? Ooh, I'm just feeling like that one. This one. Oh, look. This is originally when he said the big bug eyes. I'm like, I bet it was the mantis beans. But I was going to wait and see if it came out. Look what came out. Yo. I didn't know if it was going to. If you guys listen to the boy in the 911 call, he said they had big eyes like this. And it made me think of this card specifically. That's why I brought out this deck, but I wasn't going to say anything. That's crazy. It was probably the mantis beans. Most likely. Wow. Because he said they were like bug-like. Wow. Interesting. That's so cool. All right. Let's keep going. Let's get into the shamanic medicine. Oh, yes. The future. The future. What is that one song I'm hearing? The future. I can barely hear it. Into the future. Thank you, Spirit. Here we go. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Hey. Do-do-do-do-do, boom, boom, boom. Do-do-do-do-do, boom, boom, boom. Do-do-do-do-do, boom, boom, boom. Libra, you're protected. There's the eagle again. We have the eagle twice. Look at that. You've gotten the eagle twice. So the eagle is one of your spirit animals right now. Highly regarded, and you're highly protected. But yeah, time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Yes, it does, don't it? Time's flying. Time is flying. Thank you, Spirit. Let's go. Message for Libra, please. Message for Libra. Council. The Lodge. What about Council and the Lodge? Staff, foundations. And he reminds me of Moses with all the rain, parting the Red Sea, all the red in this energy, in this card, in the energy of the card. I'm feeling like you're in the future, you're going to be, if you're not already, some type of highly regarded figure, okay? Like if not a counselor or a shaman, something like that. People are going to come to you for some type of advice or healing. Let me read a little bit from these two cards. Lodge. Ooh, good news is on the way. Someone is holding back from you. Release your fears of being judged by others. Your silence does not defend you. Be brave and speak your truth. Don't worry about the reactions of others. Integrity is key. Only accept what feels right for you. There are times to go it alone, and there are times when the experience and help of others should be sought before taking the next step. Lodge is calling you to do just that. Seek counsel. You may struggle to decide who to speak with. Don't worry that one person or the other would offer better advice. Ask as many people as you wish. Different perspectives can help you to see something that hadn't occurred to you before. Interesting. Maybe an elder. In the words of the elders you now trust, hear them speak of what they know. Learn well from them before you go. Interesting. With staff. This will help secure your foundations. Seeking some, maybe it's legal advice. Maybe you're starting a business for some of you and you need like this startup type of mentorship or legal advice. And Spirit saying, yes, seek it. There's many different lawyers. There's many different avenues, you know, many different price ranges. Many different price ranges. Many different avenues, you know, many different avenues, you know, many different price ranges. 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 Many different price ran Staff says, keep your eyes firmly on the path before you. Don't let others divert you from your journey. Double confirmation in the beginning of this, Spirit said, don't let people waste your time or energy right now, because that's two of your most precious commodities, okay? And this is double confirmation. Keep your eyes firmly on the path before you, Libra. Don't let others divert you from your journey. You're right on track. Keep going. Make a commitment and stand strong in your convictions. You are in the perfect position to start anew. Don't back down. Support will be provided. Staff lends itself for you to lean on while you take stock of where you are on your journey. Your journey has taken many twists and turns. Although you have tried to remain focused, your desired destination still feels out of reach. Choose staff as your companion, for it will accompany you back to your roots. This is an opportunity for you to look at where you have been and where you would like to be heading. This is honestly a good time to do just that with this new moon energy. This new moon in Gemini that we're getting ready to have tomorrow night, June 17th, into the wee hours of June 18th. I think it's happening at like 12:30 Eastern Standard Time tomorrow night, June 18th. But yes, tomorrow is the 17th. Today's the 16th when we're doing this live stream. But it happens like when it's already after midnight. So it's technically June 18th on the East Coast. But anyways, we're in this new moon energy, and that's the perfect time to reevaluate. Clear out, make space. Less is more. We've been channeled that. We've been given that advice. And reevaluate your manifestation goals. You know what I mean? Update that vision board. Write down. Update in your journal. You know what I mean? Right now is the perfect time for that with this new moon, Libra. It's true. And I'll be doing the same thing, especially tomorrow. And Spirit is saying, don't back down, stand strong. You're in the perfect position. Support will be provided. Nice. All right. Let's go ahead and get you a Black Moon Astrology card. We have Scorpio, I transform. You've transformed. You've undergone a transformation for sure. You may feel you're on shaky ground as well with this staff card, Libra. But have no fear, Spirit is saying, okay? You've undergone a very deep, deep transformation. Many of you are coming out of those dark nights of the soul. You're still healing, but you've made it out of the dark. You're entering this light, and it's like new arena, new area, new time in our lives. But get excited. Yeah, wow, your card is stability. So Spirit wants to really have you focus on your foundations at this time, on what you're really trying to bring into your life, on your manifestations. Let's read about it. Earth element, stability. That's interesting for that to come out right after foundations with staff. Bottom, Taurus, I saw this card in the pre-shuffle, so since I've seen it twice, I'm just going to read a little bit from that after we read Earth element, stability. 38. Some of you could be 38 or turning 38 this year. Libra season. Shout out to my 80s babies. 80s babies. Like me. Let me make sure I haven't missed any super chat donations. I was really into the cards. Okay, I don't think I have. Thank you to everyone joining me for your Friday night live with Libra Land and your girl Ash. Thank you, Queen Libra, for moderating. You're the best. Thank you so much, my friend. All right, you guys. Earth element, stability. Now's the time to draw upon your strength. Think of yourself as solid and sure as a rooted tree. You are firm. Nothing can knock you out of your spot. Did you hear that, Libra? Nothing can knock you out of your spot. Earth is the element of the signs Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Double Taurus energy. Since we have Taurus at the bottom, and then these are the earth signs here with earth element. So we have double Taurus energy. There could be a Taurus of significance or in your near future. These are the signs that keep us centered, but more aptly fastened to the ground. Our spirits become stable. Our souls deepen under the influence of earth. The earth element reminds us that we are engaged in the five senses. Our dreams become manifest in what is real, not what is imagined. Earth is the element of practicality and wisdom. Earth signs are about what is real, what can be proven, and what is solid in our lives. They have to do with certainty, what can be seen and felt, rather than what is imagined or dreamed. Earth tells us to take our time. There doesn't need to be a rush. We can achieve what we want while going through methodical steps. It all depends upon how determined and measured we are, how strong and self-assured. The Earth element card is about finding meaning in the physical world, living free among nature, being animal and also human. The warning here is not to become stubborn. Wow, that's crazy considering the bull and the Taurus card is at the bottom. I have chills on my scalp. Wow. Do not become stubborn, Libra. Allow others to be who they are. It is not the time for rushing or criticism. When this card comes up in a reading, it can indicate that matters are becoming rock solid and sure, or it can mean that you may have to prove yourself in some tangible way at this time or very soon. The Earth element card is about being practical and landing on your feet. You will want to look out for stubbornness at present, either in yourself or others. This can indicate being fixed in your views and not willing to try something new. It implies you may not feel it is time to change your ways or your course. However, action is needed. It is time to stop plotting, and to let go of your fears. This card is about building blocks, building a home or building a foundation for your life. In this way, you're finding a master plan and what works. This card also solidifies the focus of your reading. It is a good omen because it means you are constructing a solid base that will last. It is also about duty and being measured in all that you do. It also denotes standing fast for your truth. Double confirmation, stand in your truth. Stand in your power. The Earth element card is also a sensual card having to do with appetites. And this may have some relevance to your question. Wow, this is interesting. At worst, this card can represent hoarding and not being able to let go of things. That's interesting because in the King of Swords Eagle card, in the description it said to release things, organize, less is more. Try not to fall into the trap of buy, buy, buy. Buy, buy, buy. You know what I mean? It's hard, especially when you enjoy nice things like Librans do, being Venus ruled. Materialism may play into this. It may indicate working for tomorrow while not living in the present. So you are encouraged to relax, take a break, return to the garden or nature. Message Libra. Relax, take a break, return to nature or the garden. Patience is needed to get where you want to be. Remember, the foundation must be solid. Your happiness is dependent upon this structure, and that means matters will likely progress at a slow pace, with maybe a few steps back before you eventually get there. The Earth element card says this matter is essential, so you want it to last. That's so crazy because this message from Spirit correlates completely with what we've already talked about with the tortoise and the Nine of Pentacles. Your wealth will be lasting, but I did get the channeled message that some of you may think it's not coming in as fast as you want it to right now. But Libra, it will. It's coming. You will have this. Nine of Pentacles. And we had the Ten of Pentacles as well. It's just making sure your foundation and your stability is built upon and strong right now. That's the focus. You will get there. Spirit is assuring you. This is the Ace of freaking Pentacles. The corresponding tarot card. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles. You got the Ace of Pentacles out of this whole deck. What? That's also about being a gift. Stability, accepting responsibility, becoming organized, getting out in nature. Ambition, going out on a limb to get what you're after, meeting the right people, connecting up with powerful individuals, those who can make a difference in your life, going into business, learning to trust, asking for trust, stubbornness, reality. This is also about growing your own food, buying or selling land, real estate, land deeds, mountainous areas, and crossing overlands. Setting down foundations for life and love. The need to be orderly and organized. All right. Let's see a little bit of what Taurus has to say here. What card is this? The Hierophant again. That's crazy. Look at this, you guys. The Hierophant, we ended up with the Hierophant at the bottom of the tarot deck. Remember, with the polar bear and the keys? And the corresponding tarot card in this deck is the Hierophant. For Taurus, I have. That's crazy. You got the Hierophant at the bottom of both of these decks. Wow. This is all about comfort, money, what is owned, what you own and what you're working to own, banks and bank accounts, investments, accounting, stocks, real estate. You got double confirmation about real estate and land. Art galleries, paintings, singers and singing. Never backing down. You do have a love of possessions and appreciating what is material or practical. Wanting to parent others, but weren't we warned about that in the council card? Like, we have to let others be who they are and just concern ourselves with what we can control, which is ourselves and our own business. So you may have to, go against that urge to want to parent others. Having to wait and be patient. Oh my gosh. It literally says having to wait and be patient. Triple confirmation. You shall have. It says Taurus, I have. You shall have your desires. You shall manifest, Libra, but be patient. Wow, that's so funny. Okay. Let's pull you a fairy oracle, and then we're going to get one animal totem from my combined spirit animal decks, and then we'll move into the spirit box to end off the reading. Thank you all so much for joining me for this Friday night live. Messages from your guides, tarot, spirit box, and ET talks. Thank you to everyone that has given this reading a thumbs up. Thank you to everyone that has donated. I truly appreciate it. Light as a feather. Hello, Nick. Hello, my friend. Hey, Ash and Libraland fam. I miss y'all so much. I missed you guys too. I truly did. That's why I had to go live tonight. I was like, I miss Libraland. It's been too long. Thank you so much. Light as a feather tarot. Blessings to you always, my friend. Always, always. I appreciate you. If anyone is watching this live stream after it has streamed live and you would like to donate to the channel, my Cash App and my business PayPal are always in the description box of my videos below. If you haven't already, my Instagram link is in the description box below. Follow me on Insta. I'm only on Instagram and YouTube. That's it. I'm on Instagram at astral.ash. And thank you to those that have joined me there. I'm trying to be more active and post more on there, maybe do some different things. I had to start all over on Instagram. Maybe once I get to like at least 1K subscribers on Instagram, we could like do Instagram lives and I could pull cards on there. But I would at least like to get back up to 1K subscribers on there before I start doing that. Okay, we got Into the Woods. What has been coming through? This is so crazy that you're in this transition zone. Into the woods. A stranger in a strange land. New experiences. Feeling uncertain. Transition zone. Whoa. This was just at the bottom of the deck before I started shuffling. I talked about it in the very beginning of the live stream, and it's back. Some of you are definitely receiving an invitation to work with the Fae, or an invitation is coming your way. Yes. 29 and 23 could be significant. Someone's ages as well. Let's read Into the Woods. That's so funny. You guys, in the very beginning of this live stream, you can run it all the way back. I talked about this white wolf card. And I talked about the forest and Into the Woods. And you got the Into the Woods card. Okay. This beautiful fairy seems somewhat fearful as she moves into a time and place that feels exposed and perhaps strange or unsafe to her. There may be her animal companions, the small rabbits, telling her that all is well. Yo, those same rabbits from the Ten of Pentacles. What? Reassuring you, Libra, that all is well. All will be well. Oh my gosh, this is wild synchronicity. The small rabbits telling her that all is well and to keep going this way. But those of you who draw this card may find that of small comfort. For when this card is drawn, you will be in a time of transition. You will be moving between worlds, from one realm to another. And in that change, you take yourself far beyond your natural comfort zone. And so it is natural to feel fearful and to keep looking around, senses alert, wondering where danger could come from. But if we look closer, we see that while she is not fully at home and far from confident, the forest is flowering. And the reward for having gone through this time of trepidation and nervousness will be great. So she will keep going through this exposed time when she feels awkward, vulnerable, uncertain, and into a time and place when she feels sheltered again. And as she walks, something happens to her fears. In their place, grow her fallen dreams. Her shattered purpose begins to reshape itself. As she faces each guilt, each fear, in their place springs hope and faith. And she understands that her dreams can be recreated. Libra, if you've been joining me throughout this whole live stream, the message is clear. Get back to the drawing board if you must, okay? Get organized, get back to your manifestations, reorganize your manifestations, refocus on where you want to go, where you're headed, because you're going places. This is so wild. Your dreams can be recreated. She will walk on, and the world will cease to be fearful, but full of joyous potential. 'Tis time for you to move beyond your shelter, to fly a little further from home, to take a chance and to go into a place where you have felt uncomfortable. Things may feel strange and uncomfortable for a time, but you will grow and change and become stronger as a result. This fairy knows there are places she must walk through that are exposed and challenging. She will take great care as she does so, but walk on she will. There is no turning back, and there will be great rewards and flowering of talents and skills as a result of this courage. Message, Libra, and an invitation. Wow. This has been such a good live stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you to everybody that has joined. I love all you guys from the bottom of my heart chakra, truly, Libra land. Let's get our spirit animal. One card. Spirit animal. Ooh, this is so crazy. What is going on? We have elemental. I have 4 elemental cards, and you got wood. Wood, and it looks like the woods. And you got earth element. This is like double confirmation of earth, triple confirmation of freaking earth element. What is going on? Stability. You have wood. Look what it says. Growth, connection, renewal. You're going through a period of growth. Get connected to nature. Your spirit is being renewed. For the new Libra. For the new you, the new life that awaits. Wow, that's beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh. How, Sway? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love when this happens. I love when this happens. Libra. For those of you that are just joining me, at 1 hour and 11 minutes on my live timer clock at 111, the first tarot card we got, run it back to the beginning of this live stream. The first tarot card we got was the freaking panda, the giant panda with the sharp claws with the Ace of Swords. This is how you're currently being viewed and seen. And look what is at the bottom of my 2 different spirit animal decks are in here. 2 different card decks. See, the blue and the purple. Giant panda at the bottom. Spirit is here in our readings. Always the divine, the delicious divine. Oh my gosh. My mind is blown. How? How? Oh my gosh. It says innocence, gentleness, and harmony. And we have to Google the spiritual totem meaning of the giant panda. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. What? What? I love when stuff like that happens. The synchronicities have been out of this world. Out of the world. Out of this world. All right, let's see. What is the spiritual symbolism of the giant panda?
According to As Animals, in addition to being a symbol of peace, the panda is also seen as a protector of the weak or vulnerable. If the panda is your spirit animal, you won't stand for other people or animals being mistreated.
Oh, be strong, Libra. Stand up in your truth. Wow, so you are the defender. You are the one that usually goes, for the underdog. You are the defender. And Spirit applauds you and your efforts for being this type of person. Okay? Don't forget to play, though. Don't forget to play. Get out in nature. Don't forget to play. Have fun is another message. But it's also a message of peace. Like in this new start, in this new period of your life, this new saga, this new chapter, whatever you want to call it, you're meant to experience more peace. That's not the first time I've been channeled that, recently in regards to our new starts, Libra, but we're definitely meant to experience more peace. And the panda is also seen as a protector of the weak or vulnerable. If the panda is your spirit animal, you will not stand for other people or animals being mistreated. And that is so true. If I see people or animals being mistreated, like I speak up. No, no, no. I do. I speak up. Especially when it comes to children and animals. Now, other grown adults, I don't want to see anybody get hurt, or I don't know how I would approach a situation out in public if there were two adults arguing or fighting, but I would try, I don't know, who knows what would happen. But especially children and animals, we do have to protect the vulnerable. Yes. Wow. Wow. Okay. We are ending this live stream with the spirit box messages from our guides for Libra. Let me grab something to write with. Yes, also the elderly and disabled. Yes, the elderly and disabled for sure. Yes. Always. That takes me back to a story. Her name was Tamara. She was, I'm not sure if she was autistic, but she definitely, I believe she was. But anyways, she went to school with me, like from elementary school, middle school to high school, right? And I was always very kind to her, and she always remembered my name. And I promise you guys, I saw her when I was at a bakery, when I was picking up my daughter's 7th birthday cake, I think. And so that was like, how many years? Like 15 years after high school. She said, Ashley, hey. She was like, Ashley, remember me? I'm like, oh my gosh, Tamara. And I remember her name. Like, just because people have a disability doesn't mean they can't understand us. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean their feelings don't get hurt. Doesn't mean they can't comprehend, because they are. And some of them are like, what are the words? Say, oh, what's it called? What's that term when you're almost like psychic, or just incredibly intelligent? It's a S word. The savant. Thank you so much, Sarah. A savant. Yes. So yeah. Anyways, let's keep going. We had to get that out there. That's for my fellow Librans that have always had kind hearts, right? Yep. And we stand up for those that need that help sometimes, right? We stand up for what is right, period. We stand up for what is right. We're the justice energy, the scales. I mean, it just is what it is. The true Librans. All right, you guys. Here we go. What do you know, Spirit? Tell me something good. Yeah. Hey. Messages for Libra. Where'd my pen go? Kidding me? Turn the volume up. Messages for Libra.
Let them know that.
I heard let them know.
18 and...
Well, they're lucky.
Oh, yes. And when,
Did you say, well, some dinner.
disappointment, you make the best of it.
Exactly right. He and I, among parents, in fact, that is my... The man who, from half the daughter, that it's not
Really about getting through.
if I said it
And as citizenship
where
creatures,
Now, just,
ones that you might
we got an outsider.
all know about
We've encouraged, got you.
got all these
and the beautiful,
America, we just top slot.
curious, and
Played
amazing
105th.
input
Declared
giant blobs of
sound like there's always
limpets with
they have an ear out for what.
Earl of
animals that are attacked,
And now, I don't know.
in shells
Hard
attacked,
how much feet.
you know, crabs,
On Sunday,
We're all over the
torch.
It's a book
we gonna do
currently
now?
science journalism
Someday
that
it's gonna sign.
which is
I'll have one of those guys.
ask
Say it 15 weeks. Isn't that right?
stories about
And you'll bitch.
yeah, but
relationships
So, they become,
nobody.
and racial identity.
I believe it.
It's a way to think
When they write, that's fair.
We should remain.
and start
Another team and.
creatures who are
Okay, that was the second time she just said creatures. Wow, it said creatures twice, but I was so quiet because there was a conversation that we were overhearing. And it was between two masculine energies, and I do feel like they were in spirit. Because I mean, this is scanning multiple stations within seconds. And they were talking very softly, and that's why I wasn't talking, because I was trying to hear exactly what they were saying, and every time I would talk, I feel like they would talk. So that's why I was so quiet just now. But that was crazy, and I can't wait to run this live stream back once it fully uploads so I can hear what they were saying more, because wow, I feel like it was deep. Okay, I muted it, but we're going to get back into it.
process
Every day, maybe it doesn't go.
Evolutionary biology
Rookies
is actually
inviting people for class.
in my research
You're class, you know.
improv about
Because
but the cat focuses on
There.
the history of
Coming soon right now.
the domestic
sick. Yeah, well,
dogs,
right? I mean,
ancestry, so much of our culture, partly because we're really
look, I do.
It just said dogs, and then it said ancestry. And I have been channeled one time that the short grays are afraid of dogs. So there are type of ET beings that are afraid of dogs. I know that sounds absurd or whatever, but I was channeled that one time when I saw the short gray card. That's what they told me. They're afraid of dogs. And she just said dogs, and then she said ancestors. Should we ask if there's okay, are there creatures coming?
Mood. Like into a good.
Let's go to
it's really open.
I don't.
Welcome to
Possibilities.
But I don't.
She just said it's really open to the possibility. Did you hear her? She said it's really open to the possibilities.
He's acting with God.
The name here is
Acting with God.
somebody is
Okay,
sorry.
about each other.
And how and how they cute furry things with the but they're
these words
I think they great when that's what
today.
they did.
Discover.
Not only you've got to recognize like really it's all kinds of it's a history of why it developed. So Mr. Workaholic, tell me about all the enough truth.
This can't be protected with as well.
All of this
Toiling here.
does go back.
Myself.
I mean, I think
This wisdom for
It's called History of
a good return.
Capitalism and the
False
Vault
is friendly.
by a journalist
Too light out.
and
How can
Are there?
wisdom
It said yes. Are there creatures? Are there aliens coming soon? I just heard California. It sounded like it just said Wakanda. That was crazy. I think I heard Godspeed. Who's here? Can you give us any names? Who's present? I heard her say hundreds. That laugh was weird. I've never heard that female voice before. Who's the female voice that just laughed? They're here. Who I heard the word of God, the man of light.
I'm really interested. Run off is one of our estuaries.
Okay.
the price you see. I'm talking about truthful.
Is there any other names or messages that we need to hear right now before I close this out?
background. after I tell it,
And we are not purchasing
you in my C studio.
Steady diet with the details.
So now, okay.
Like I said, we're just
My Virginia soul.
ball got the field.
But I really think it's
Was
our benefit from reading in
I know.
the age of dying. Building off of what
physically finding.
save big for this, I
I'm
think.
always striving.
2022, the BMI,
Ride, but at least
off, zero fat phobia.
hold down.
2022, everyone,
I left. I talked about
the medical understanding.
Friday.
Okay, we closed that out. That's enough of that. Woo! I heard it say keep striving at the end there. It said a lot. I like how it started out just that conversation between those two masculines. And I heard once things started speeding up, I heard one of those masculines say, like, somebody's here or somebody's listening to us. It was weird. And that woman's laugh was like, okay. It sounded a little devious. But I don't know. I don't know. If anyone recognized any of those voices, let me know in the comments. Millie, I heard that too. The benefits of reading. I heard that too. She did sound disturbed with that laugh. Successive approximations. Unhinged, yeah. Age of doubt. Yep, I heard that too. I'm just scrolling through your comments super fast. Making sure I did not miss anyone. Okay. All right, we got to over 300 thumbs up. I appreciate that so much. We almost made it at like the peak. We had like 277 Librans, I think. We almost made it to 300. That's awesome for a late Friday night live. So I definitely appreciate you guys coming through. Whew. We got consistent messages though. And that really, really, really blew my mind when the flippin' giant panda showed up twice. Because it's like, really? Now I see why Spirit tells me to use the certain decks they tell me to use before I get the reading going. Because they told me to use this Animal Totem Tarot. And I was like thinking to myself, no, Spirit, I want to use another tarot deck. It's a Friday night live. Like, I want to use a more lit deck. Why do I got to use the Animal Totem Tarot? And then look what we talked about at the end. Having to stand up for animals, stand up for children, stand up for the disabled, you know, stand up for the vulnerable. And that's wild. The giant panda came out with the Ace of Sword. Using your sword of truth and justice, Libra. And use the claws when you got to. Remember, the giant panda's cute and cuddly, right? We're all kind and nice and hee ha ha until we get tested or pushed, right? The wrong way. And then the claws come out. And you don't want to F with the giant panda when they get mad. We want to stay in the playful, kind energy. But don't mess with us or ours. Or people we feel we need to defend. Or animals. Or nature. Any of that. Go Libra, go. You guys got this. I truly hope you found messages in this live stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you for just continuing to support Libraland. Seriously, you guys. I love you all from the bottom of my heart chakra. I'm going to log off. I'm getting a little hungry. That's funny because in the beginning, I heard one of the guys say, "What's for dinner?" And that's really funny. I already had dinner, but I'm hungry again. I didn't have much of a dinner. It was small today. But anyways, that's why I'm hungry. Okay, I'm going to go. I'm going to eat. You guys enjoy the rest of your nights, days, wherever you are in the world. I want you guys to stay balanced, stay blessed. Take heed of the messages here tonight. I hope I helped. All right, y'all. Until next time. Peace.